Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do some speed reviews of some products that I've gotten. Now, if you don't already know, I am on a no buy low buy because I have too much makeup and skincare and stuff in general, but these are trying times and I've been sad and depressed, and sometimes you just need to do some makeup therapy, retail therapy, makeup therapy. So I have added to my collection in the last couple of, I would say 2 months, and as I was gathering these things, I was like, it's not even that bad. I haven't even gotten that much stuff. It's more than I thought. So I thought I would review them very quickly with my thoughts. And yeah, that's literally what this video is. Doesn't really need much more intro than that. So I'm gonna start with what created this amazing, beautiful, wonderful look, and I am not upset that I got at all. This is one of the favorite things that I've got. Actually just filmed a first impressions and first look on it, and that is the Copacetic Cosmetics Expand Replay collab Bookish Beauty Palette. It's beautiful, it's stunning, it's perfection, it's absolutely great. And I am so happy I have this. And the sake of this being a speed review, I'm gonna tell you that it's worth it, you need it, you should buy it. That's all I have to say on that. And then I also bought this multi-chrome single shadow in the shade Fiesta. It's very pretty, and for whatever reason just doesn't look that good on camera. Like, it doesn't capture all of the multi-chromeness of it. It's kind of yellow, it's kind of blue, it's kind of iridescent, good topper, fluorescent kind of neon. I don't really know how to explain those colors. Love it, excited to use that. So those are two. I got some base products that I really am enjoying. And the first is the Nars, what is this? Creamy Radiant Concealer. I can't remember what this is called. In the shade Vanilla. I use their Soft Matte Complete Concealer. It's a holy grail. I've always wanted to try this, and Ulta got me in their checkout section where they have all the products that aren't actually deals. They're just like full-priced products that can entice you, and 9 times out of 10 it does. And so I snagged this little concealer mini. I like it. I like it a lot. I would buy a full size of this. I'm also just kind of obsessed with Nars in general. So, yeah, I would absolutely buy a big version of this. I think it's great. I finally got my little mitts on the Maybelline 4-in-1 Perfector Glow Makeup, hoping it would be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, Hollywood Flawless Filter, and I think it might be. I don't know. It's different. It's a lot thinner than the Flawless Filter, I feel like. Right there. I'm so bad at swatches. It's just got a nice little sheen. Oh my gosh. This side. Just use up all my product trying to show people what it looks like. So yeah, it's right there. It's just got a little bit of a sheen to it. It's not glittery, it's not chunky. I love the Flawless Filter, but it's like 40 bucks or something like this. I think this was like 15. I don't even know. I don't look at prices. But I have decided that I no longer want nor like the Auric Glow Lust because it's just too thick. Too thick, too heavy, not my vibe. It is beautiful, but I hesitate using it because it always just feels so heavy on me. So I'm happy to have this instead of that. I will be sending my Glow Lust to a friend who would like to try it, and I'm happy for it to live on elsewhere. So that was kind of like a replacement. Not trying to justify my spending or my buying, but I did like specifically have that in mind to replace the Glow Lust. I also got this L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum in the shade 0.5 to 2, very light, très pale, it says. And I do like this. I like this a lot. I am not a light coverage person. I don't really like tinted moisturizers. I've never really liked them. But my sister has been using this and she was raving about it. So I thought I would give it a try. Ulta had it in my shade. And I thought, well, why not? Sorry, I had a brain fart. I was trying to remember like when I did some of this stuff. Not that long ago, but I have really been enjoying this. I think it's a pretty good shade match. I'm not wearing it today, but yeah, the packaging is awful because I had to clean it up, but like it just gets really drippy and you have to be careful or else you make a mess. And I feel like I just shook it up, but it like looks like I've used more than I have, but like a lot of it gets wasted trying to put it back in, and then it just gets all over the lip of the bottle. Not my fave. But I do like the product a lot. Would recommend. I also got, so I went to TJ Maxx, and that's what I was thinking about earlier. I went to TJ Maxx, again, purely for retail therapy, nothing in mind, nothing that I was like, oh, hope I find this, I hope I find that. Truly nothing like that. I just wanted to see what they had because I wanted to buy something. And I got this No Problem Base color correcting, redness and pore covering, color correcting primer. And I don't know if I know how to use this right. I've been using the regular No Problem primer, which I love. I actually have a backup of this one, but this is the normal one. You know, we all know this one. We all love this one. I like pair them, and when I first used it, I put this on first, like just in the areas that I needed it, and then I put this over it, and then it really kind of like removed the green, so I had to go back into it. And I was like, I don't think I did that right. So then I just put this all over my face, and it just felt like too much, whereas this feels kind of slippy, not silicone-y, but like it's lightweight, and it just feels like after a minute you can't feel it anymore. I just like felt this, so I don't know, I have to work with it a little bit more. It's great for spots. Like I have color correcting concealers for exactly that reason, just to like spot conceal redness. So this seems like a little extra to have a whole bottle of something that I just need like a little concealer for. So we'll see. We'll see how this works and how this goes. Maybe if I get a sunburn, I don't know. Also, another Ulta buy is this Makeup Revolution London Fast Base Stick. It is a stick foundation. I truly bought this on a whim. I actually bought 2 of them. Grab the other one. Because at my Ulta, these were marked down, I want to say like 50% off, and they had no samples, nothing was open, so you couldn't see any of the shades. So I just went by the pictures, and because they were so cheap, I got 2, an F3 and F2, and was like, hopefully one of these works. And they're very similar. This one's a little bit warmer. No, just kidding. This one matches me perfectly. It's actually what I'm wearing today, and I think it looks really, really nice. It blends out beautifully, has great coverage, wears great throughout the day. So this one ended up being a perfect match for me, shade F3, but I had also picked up F2 because I just didn't know. And this one's actually a little bit like warmer. It has a little bit more yellow in it, and I could make it work if I really wanted it to, but F3 was just perfect. So again, completely on a whim. I didn't need more foundation. I love foundation though. And they just work beautifully. So I had never used, I don't think I've ever really used anything from Makeup Revolution aside from a primer that I had to get rid of because it broke me out. So I'm interested in trying more from this brand. It's not one that I reach for or am gravitated towards in ads or anything, and I don't know much about them, but would recommend the Fast Base Foundation Stick. Fast Base Stick Foundation. Tomato. Would recommend. Also from Ulta, I got this Heal Genius Supercharged Warming Foot Mask. Would not recommend. I just like wanted a pampering night, and I was like, oh, I'll give myself a pedicure, I'll take a bath, manicure, pedicure, bath time, deep conditioner, face mask, the whole works. This was so uncomfortable. It was, yeah, it says, for soft, smooth feet, massage a generous layer onto clean feet, pop some cotton socks on, and let it soak in overnight. Wash hands after use. The sensation of heat is not immediate. Please allow time to warm up. Once it warmed up, it was hot. Like, it was not comfortable. I was in pain. It was discomforting. I washed my feet like 3 times, and it was still there. It lingered. And I did not enjoy it whatsoever. It actually kind of ruined the vibe for me. So, would not recommend unless you have, like, I don't know, a higher pain tolerance for warming feet masks. I don't know. Not my fave. Would not recommend. What I would recommend, however, is this Peach Slices Snail Rescue Intensive Wash-Off Mask with 95% snail mucin concentrate. I kind of credit this for my skin clearing up. I've had kind of a bad go with skin, eating a lot of cheese, had a hormonal breakout, and I can't help myself. I'm a picker. So I would pick and squeeze and, you know, just make it worse. And I used this like 3 times in 1 week, and I swear to you, my skin looks amazing. I should probably do it again tonight because I did have cheese last night, and I have a little breakout right here. And one right there. So I'm curious to see how it fares, if it will help me with that. Because it says, fast track to hydrated, blemish-free skin and an even glow. Minimize the appearance of pores and dark spots. I don't know. I don't know about all that, but I do feel like it helped my skin bounce back from all of my breakouts, and would recommend. It's super fun. Another absolutely would recommend. I repurchased this. This was actually what took me to Ulta as opposed to just wanting to go. I needed this. This is the Pureology 21 Essential Benefits Color Fanatic Multitasking Leave-In Spray for Color Treated Hair. This does 21 things. I will not read them all, but it is a heat protectant. It does help prevent my color from fading. And it's a leave-in conditioner, so I use it whether I blow dry my hair or not. It makes my hair so shiny and soft. It really detangles it. Like, I can comb through my hair so easily. I ran out of this stuff last month, and I was using something else, and it's like not as good. It does not live up to this, and I needed to have this back in my life. It's like $30, but totally worth it. And the other one I had lasted for months, and I use it almost every day. So would recommend. It is fantastic. The Pureology Color Fanatic leave-in spray. I did have the matching shampoo and conditioner, which I did really enjoy, but I am just a creature of habit, and I always end up buying the same Matrix shampoo, especially when I color my hair. So getting near the end, I promise. Another TJ Maxx splurge. This is the Nars Summer Solstice palette. I love it. It's fantastic. It's amazing. Did I need it? No. Does it add anything to my collection? Absolutely not. Does it make me happy? Yes. And sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes you just need something that makes you happy. And these warm-toned, shiny, coppery, bronzy, gold tones speak to me. And they make my heart happy. And that's all I have to say about that. And finally, to wrap up these speed reviews, this got out of hand very quickly. I bought this Milani matte. I don't remember what these are called. Milani, Matte Fetish lipstick in the shade Secret. And it looks like that. It's a very neutral, light, good, like, everyday, just throw it on, wears beautifully. And I was like, I wonder what darker colors would look like. And before I knew it, I bought 3 more, all at separate times. I did not buy 3 all at once, but it was like every time I went grocery shopping or whatever, I just happened down the cosmetic aisle. I just happened to look at these lipsticks. And so I got the shade Fleur, which is beautiful. Poppy. And Dahlia, which is a dark vampy one. And every single one of them, they're all so comfortable. They're matte, but not drying. They wear well all day long. As usual with how I do with most of my lipsticks is I'll throw some chapstick on top of it, some Carmex to revive it and moisturize it. But very seldom do I have to reapply. I might reapply once if I'm like going to do my presentations or whatever, but for the most part, it's on, it stays on through lunch. It fades nicely with the Carmex and just kind of helps blend it out more. Love it. I love it so much. I have to stop myself from buying more because the colors that are left that I don't have, not that these ones aren't, I have lots of the shades already. So trying to not continually duplicate my collection, but I couldn't say no. I have a problem. I have a problem. I am aware. This is the first step. Admitting is the first step. I'm on my way to recovery. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. Makeup makes me happy. So I will probably, I try to be better. I try to be intentional with my makeup. Sometimes it gets away from me. But again, these are trying times. It's been tough out there. So if pretty lipsticks and shiny eyeshadows make me happy, then I'm gonna live that up, and I'm gonna continue to do that. So I hope you're staying well out there. I hope you're doing what makes you happy. I hope this quick speed review was just that quick. I hope you got something from it. Did I intrigue you? Did I pique your interest in anything? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.